So you are thinking of making a move to Washington Park here in Denver, Colorado, and you've heard that Gaylord Street is one of the coolest parts of Washington Park with all the local coffee shops, well, one local coffee shop, local restaurants, local clothing stores. And you want to take a look at it and see what it looks like. You found the right video, because literally I'm just going to give you a walking tour. I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to walk down the street. I'm going to share some things I think you should know about this street, about this community. But if you want more information on Washington Park, I did do a whole community tour of it that tells you everything I think you should know up there, along with lots of B-roll. So if you want to know more about Washington Park, watch that video, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the walking tour of Gaylord Street. And I forgot to say this when I was recording before, so forgive me that I'm wearing a new shirt and now inside. However, my name is Torrey Drake. I'm a local Denver realtor. That means if you have any needs in the real estate space in the greater Denver area, feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the YouTube description. I want to extend a friendly invitation for you to reach out if I can be helpful in any way, guys. Thanks so much. Enjoy the video. Alrighty, so we're actually starting this tour just off, that's Gaylord right there, just off of Gaylord. We're on Mississippi right now because I wanted to be able to be here to show you this Agave Taco Bar, which is once again just off of Gaylord right there. This is one of my favorite taco spots. Wash Park is one of my favorite areas, along with Platt Park, which I have a walking tour of. They have an amazing happy hour. I forget the exact hours and exactly how it is. But me and my girlfriend come here all the time for the margarita happy hour. It's just a lot of fun. They got like a cool little bar up there that it's just like really cute and quaint, as you can see. Overall, it just almost feels like a place you'd find like out of the country. Overall, it just feels very small town. I just love this spot. It's really, really good. All right, we got Wash Park Grill right here as well. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first moved to Denver and discovered Wash Park Grill, not gonna lie, just based off the name, was one of the last places I wanted to go, just because I was like, it's probably just like a generic grill, like nothing special about it. It took me a few months to go. It's actually phenomenal. Fantastic food, really creative cocktails, really cool on the inside. They have a lot of historical pictures of Washington Park. They really honor the history of this community. All right, guys, this is Gaylord. So basically, literally, it's all your shops in the Washington Park area start here on Mississippi and then end at the end of the block there. So let's go ahead and walk around. And once again, I'm here first thing in the morning, so it's not super crowded with a bunch of cars. It's like just about 8 a.m. and you can already see cars are starting to line up. So yeah, this place gets busy, but there's lots of street parking on basically surrounding this whole area as well. This is the patio of the Wash Park Grill. Now this is Bottle Shop 33, a local liquor store. Really cool. They have a lot of local liquor, they have stuff from all over the world, but they have a ton of really fun local beers, local liquors. They have gin, a gin that's distilled with like the flowers from our local botanical garden, which is cool. They have collector's wear here, like if you love collecting, like old school drink glasses and bottles and everything. The owner goes all over the world collecting them, which is really, really fun. Little boutique store, salon, women's hair salon over there. Perdita. I would say a more expensive version of Mexican food than the taco bar we looked at the beginning, the Agave Taco Bar. This is bigger, nicer. No, I wouldn't even say nicer, but it's just like a different vibe overall. Like I would go to Agave Taco Bar in like a tank top and short and workout clothes, no problem. Probably wouldn't want to go to Perdita in those. Just saying. This is their patio. Really colorful in there, which is fun. Let's step back out here. Sweet Action ice cream, easy to miss. Right there, Sweet Action. Really creative and fun ice cream flavors. They're open late, I think till like 10 or 11, which is fun. Max, I'd say like more of a seafood spot. Cute little patio out here. As you can tell, very small town feel, which is what people love about Wash Park. And yes, this place gets packed. They do a farmer's market on the weekends when weather permits, obviously. boutique, mainly women, actually all women's clothing store right there. My mom has bought a lot of stuff in there. And now this is the fun one right here. I don't want to film because people eating there, so I'm gonna hang out behind the car here so people don't think I'm filming them. But this is called, oh God, the Grill. Oh God, I'm forgetting the name. It's embarrassing, but whatever. Let's carry on. This is the kitchen food spot for Devil's Food coffee shop, which we're gonna see here. Devil's Food bakery and cafe is so popular and gets so crazy that they literally built a breakfast a few doors down, a breakfast and food spot. The cookery at Myrtle Hill, there it is, the cookery at Myrtle Hill. Right there to serve more food to all the customers because they had so many. Not only is their coffee and bakery is really, really good, but it's the only coffee shop literally on this whole block, which for Wash Park is the only coffee shop in this area. Unless you go across the park, that's a whole other story. So if you come here first thing in the morning, or a lot of times very, very busy, line out the door. They have really good stuff though. And obviously, I don't think I mentioned actually, I have a whole community tour of Washington Park. So if you want to know all the things I think you should know about this community, about this area, definitely check out that tour because that goes way more into depth as this neighborhood as a whole. And then this homegrown tap and dough here, which is primarily a pizza place. They have sandwiches and other food as well. Really nice and big patio. They serve a lot of beer as well. They got a full bar, beer. It's not a brewery, but they have a lot of local beer and everything like that, guys. And that was literally Gaylord Street. That was it. From one end of the street to the other, from Louisiana, Mississippi to Tennessee. As you can see, very small. You got the coffee shop there, the local, beer spot, bar, pizza place, food, and then more food as you go down here with some local shops. That small town feel is definitely what people love about Wash Park. And one more thing I want to show you is what the homes here are like, because this is a really good example. There's a lot of what's called scrapes going on here, which is where people buy a lot, like an older home that's not taken care of, tear the home down and build something new and really, really big, which is fun and that's cool. But they're also next to a lot of older homes with like that rich character going on that you can see across the street here as well. So the homes here are really beautiful. You get some really big sprawling homes like that one. You get some more cute, quaint, small homes as well. And yeah, guys, that is Gaylord Street, Washington Park.